Muriel, my bae, what a wondrous opportunity that I get to present to you my deck and guide for Muriel. Yellow, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Hero Deck and Guide. I am Sylphin. If you are taking a look at this video just for the deck, head on over to the end of the video, as that is where we'll take a look at the deck in entirety. Kind of a good rundown of it. Also, link in the video description for its thecore.gg link there as well. So first off, we have to decide, why do we pick Muriel? Now, this isn't necessarily the best team composition on my friendly team here for Muriel, but really what Muriel is great for is accentuating the volatile nature of your team. Basically, Muriel is the sustain monster that can do a ton of sustain for her team. So if you have people like Crunch, like Countess, or people that you can stack on top of sustainability like Kwong with lifesteal and Feng Mao with shields, you can do crazy things. Now we're gonna try to see if I can steal that. Well, at least I got it here. So will try to go for your gold buff, trying to make sure that they don't here. I don't want to harass this Kwong too much and draw aggro here and mess up my Sparrow's freeze here. Now, the first ability that we get is Consecrated Ground. It's an AoE shield ability that also deals damage to enemies after 1.15 seconds. So what I can do is I can use it to damage this Kwong, but also shield my ally. So there you go. You can see that's exactly what I did, and provide some little bit of damage on them with and shielded my Sparrow and myself. Make sure to use it only when you absolutely need it. On Muriel, you need to consider that you are mitigating damage, and really your shields are only going to work when damage is incoming. Now, make sure to use especially Consecrated Ground only when big incoming damage is happening, as you can use that to AoE your friendly team and kind of mitigate all of that nice damage. Now, usually you will know if that time is coming. You'll know if the big combo is going to come off, so make sure to use pretty much all of Muriel's abilities at really a precise moment. That is a really good theme with Muriel. Now, the second ability that I get, just because this Chimera is being aggressive, is our right-click Alacrity. It's a skill shot shield that you throw out in pretty much a straight line that also gives movement speed. So you can use this right at your feet to great effect to boost you and shield you. You can throw it across the battlefield onto your enemies. It really does work well. So here I'm going to actually do this here because I know that I can harass this Kwong here, but also speed up my Sparrow as well. I'm actually not going to. I'm going to wait for this Kwong. Oh, this Chimera here to leap, and then I'll slow her down, but unfortunately I missed with my slow. And that is the very last ability here that we get, and that is Serenity. It's a skill shot, deals some damage, and applies the slow on the enemy target that you manage to hit. It is actually a good amount of burst, to be honest with you. It is a good amount of burst, and really, if you can basic attack into a Q, it actually works really quite well. Now, Muriel has an interesting opportunity in the card department. She can use the Shepherd's and Mentor's File and a Scout's Ward if the enemy offlaner isn't going to harass your carry too much. That does provide good versatility with the regens and that Scout's Ward for early game vision. Immediately, you transition into a circlet of health that is really absolutely fantastic to to obviously get sustain in lane, but also the Lord's Ward for those Shadow Wards really does work well, and is something you absolutely need to do for sure. Now I seem to be missing my Serenity, so there is that we do need to take into account here. This Kwong really shouldn't be doing this. We have everything warded, and we know that not much is going to happen here, because we can simply just continue to harass him, and really see if I have landed those abilities here, this would be so much different here. So in these gigantic team fights that make absolutely no sense, they try to simply shield your allies at key opportune moments. You absolutely know in your gut when the heck the enemy team is going to do all their burst. Feng Mao's burst, Moragesh's nonsense, etc, etc. You know, and all it is just a click of a button with an E on your teammates, the shield slam, all of that stuff to really mitigate a ton of damage. Your right click, you simply just save for when you gotta get away, or when you need just a wee bit of shield. It honestly doesn't give much shield. Only 125 here at level 2, so it doesn't do much. And really, now that we've gone into a Quenching Scales that will heal us and nearby allies, we are one monstrous sustain presence in these team fights. It's really quite something. Now I have to determine here, when does the circular health stop being overly relevant just with people's total health, and I think that is right about now, simply because that Honor of the Pure is absolutely fantastic. It's another group shield that you can use at any point, baby, and it works so well on Muriel as one other shield to mitigate damage. Now, Muriel's ultimate is absolutely one of my favorites, and you can absolutely fly across the map. Ended up, I should have actually used it there on that Wukong, which was absolutely my bad. But we can actually use it here on whoever this is, the Feng Mao here, because I should be able to do this play here. Let's see if I can land. I do land it, and there we go. Let's see, can I get here in time to heal? I can, but it doesn't actually look like I do anything. Oh, and we actually make the kills happen. Holy smokes. Muriel, baby, she is something else. So yeah, Reversal of Fortune is absolutely amazing, guys. You can fly to whoever the heck you want on the battlefield and get there in the blink of an eye. So what I do with this, what I use this for, is actually to split push. Yes, to freaking split push on Muriel, because we have the Silver Spear with a little bit of power and some health regen to maybe take some hits or two. You can do crazy things. You can be a... Oh, did I hit that? No, I didn't. And I should have shielded them here. I'm apparently sleeping. It's late at night when I'm recording this, so I'm apparently sleeping here. You know what? I'm gonna actually. Okay, I'm done. I was like, oh, people have gotten away from me so far, so I might as well be very careful here. Now, Muriel, you can split push with her and get away with it. She, with this little bit of power on the Silver Spear, you can push lanes okay, and you can get ahead of the enemy as a order growth support. You have tremendous capability of... Holy smokes, this Feng Mao here is going absolutely nuts. I'm not sure if what we're trying to accomplish here. We're 1v4ing the entire enemy team here, as there's our Sparrow trying to come in from behind. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, and I think this may be a lesson of... Oh, and he went right over. I'm going to try to shield him here, but I don't think he's going to get away. Not with a Chimera, and I think this is a wasted opportunity for my ult, and he gets away. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. That's why I absolutely love playing Muriel, because she is just one hell of a beast when it comes to supports, with bringing tremendous sustain that obviously synergizes well with heroes that don't that don't have the sustain. So if you can save a Countess, for example, from, not dying so that she can use another round of her very powerful abilities, obviously that is very, very strong. Here's another moment here where we're trying to save our allies. Ooh, oh, that was our Morius. Shoot. So there, I thought that was the enemy Morigesh going in on our Wukong there, and oh boy, let's try to do this here. Let's and now we're gonna get messed up here. And a nice slow from this Grim. Alright, sustain, let's kick in here. Let's use this nice Honor the Pure. But so there's us trying to help out our teammates, but instead get messed up. So I should have just went away. Again, some weird plays are happening here. I'm maybe trying to do stuff that I just simply should just let go. That's one lesson you'll really quickly learn on Muriel. Who to just leave die, just accept your losses, and those to actually commit to and try to win a trade or something. Oh, baby, wow, she's getting absolutely melted. Okay, and there's absolutely nothing I could do there. And wow, look at that. So there you go. Times when you just need to let them go, let them die, and just accept their fate. Unfortunately, you can't make well, not bad players, but bad plays into good ones. Because they were just bad from the start. So there is the Chrono-Mancer Disc with a whole bunch of mana regen in here. This 10% cooldown reduction goes so far on Muriel. It's absolutely nuts. That 10% is a huge amount when you're talking about an X amount of shield when you need it, especially on her ultimate. It does a tremendous, tremendous amount. At this point, we really need the tankiness. So this Silver Spear, I think now that we're fairly high in the hero level department, we can certainly go out here and just get some health first. See, without my ult, there's not much I can really do. Alright, we're gonna try it, baby. We're going to try it. And no, please focus the phase, man. Oh, no, I pay for it. How does this work? I'll use Honor the Pure here. We're gonna try to body block here. I'm gonna try to use, oh, and that actually worked. Oh my goodness. Here we go, baby. There we go. And that is what Muriel's all about right there, baby. That little bit of health, we totally tank that 400 health or something like that. This is pretty much exactly how much we added on there. And that is how you can make people engage on in a fight that they think is beneficial for them until you ult over, until your team gets there. Oh, Muriel, she has playmaking ability like no other support. Now look at this. What other support can play the MOBA game and split push for her team? Oh god. I pressed the wrong buttons, but it still worked, I think. Oh boy. Okay, so it's stressful, baby, when you're on Muriel, but it is so rewarding. Oh my god! Oh, now I'm dead. See, that's just how it kind of works. Because you either can help your team or oh shit! Oh, you're dead. You're just totally. I'm so close, man. So close. Stop it. So close. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing. This Grim, holy crap, man. This Grim is monstrous in the damage department. It is insane what this Grim is doing. Wow, wow, wow. So, I mean, right now, I just have to hope my ult comes off cooldown here. And I think this is a lost cause. This is a, yeah, this is a lost cause. Yep. So at this point, really, there's nothing I can do here. At least you got a glimpse into the playmaking potential of Muriel there. Oh, this is the final push, baby. I think it should be. It's 4v4 with or prime. Okay, yeah, no, it totally is. This Grim, man, is just monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. Trying to think here. Who needs it? Retreat, retreat. We have no minions. Oh. Should be good, right? Here we go. No, 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 retreat. We need minions. We need minions. Oh, God. Oh, people, retreat. We need minions, man. Oh, God. Run. Oh, Quenching Scales. I guess for the 2 of us, 3 of us. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Minions. Yay. Oh dear. Oh, he's going for it. Wow. Okay. Well, there you guys go. Late night decking guide with our Bay Muriel. She's absolutely just fantastic. I love her playmaking potential, and it worked out this game. It really did. So let's take a look at the build. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with my deck for Muriel Shield Battery. Of course, you get the Centurion as you are just a late game tank support, really, for your team. Shepherds and Commander Shepherd's File and Scout's Ward if you, again, don't have that strong off-lane opposition, so you can get that versatility. Otherwise, you simply just go straight into your Circlet of Health, into your Lord's Ward, Guardian's Ward as your dummy ward. Then you can definitely go into Silver Spear if you have enough CP. If you have enough and you simply don't need your Quenching Scales, not going to be very often, you can definitely go into your Silver Spear and Quenching Scales. After that, you definitely get the Honor of the Peer. Don't get any upgrades though, just yet. After that, it's really kind of depends all on what you need, really. There, I needed tank, so I built all of this health on Honor of the Pure, Quenching Scales, and the Lord's Ward, all before I went into pretty much anything else. I got the Chrono-Mancer Disc, again, super duper effective on Muriel, 100%. After that, it's really up to you. You can choose between the Divine Shield or the Purity Censer. If you don't need the Purity Censer, boom, simply there is the Divine Shield to help, really help in that tank department. After that, or before that, you can get the Nature's Muse. What this does is going to shave down your cooldowns from your shields and all of your abilities and the abilities of your allies even more so. It's absolutely incredible to take 5 seconds off your already 10% reduced cooldowns. Once you've used all your abilities, you ult in, you use your E and your right click and your Q, boom, you pop Nature's Muse. Everybody else has pretty much used their abilities at that point. Boom, they have theirs. 5 seconds shaved off, yours 5 seconds. It's just incredible. Absolutely crazy here on Muriel. So that's basically the build. As simple as that, guys. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this deck. She is my bae, and you know what? I absolutely enjoy her. I've had great success with this deck. It's just phenomenal what you can do here on Muriel. So thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, share it with the community, and of course, guys, subscribe. You guys like this content, especially if you found it useful. Please subscribe so I can do it for you in the future. If you would like to support me on a regular basis, please head on over to my Patreon account where you can make a pledge to help me do what I love. Till next time, like always, guys, stay optimistic and positive.